And always remember, geek out. Welcome to another episode of Out Geeked. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving us your time once again. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss another episode. Today we have some really cool looking figures, an RC vehicle, which I cannot believe it actually walks and runs and screams very loudly, and a really cool figure art by Square Enix, Superman. We all know Superman. We all know Godzilla. We're huge fans, as these Titans were always part of our lives as we grew up.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like my friend Al said, both characters are very important to pop culture in general. Any person across the street, if you tell them who's Superman, they know who they are. You just walk to them like, hey, who's Godzilla? They know who they are. So it's just two icons. And we had to do an episode with them crossing paths eventually.
Absolutely. It would be a mega fight, Godzilla versus Superman. That would be just something to actually see. So Hollywood, make it happen.
Oh,
that would be awesome.
We'll pay it. We'll pay money to watch it.
Absolutely. So here we go. If you guys ever wondered what an anime looking Superman would look like, is this guy right here. I mean, just by looking at, I will do a close up on him as I'm speaking, but you will see his face. It looks just like he has makeup on, like a lot of makeup on. So it's really, really anime looking Superman. So overall, a great job by Square Enix. Obviously, the only thing, yes, he looks a little bit too anime for my liking, since, you know, growing up, DC Universe wasn't considered like anime or looking like anime. It's more like a cartoon. I know there's people out there that they say that anime is cartoon, and yes, they are cartoon, but it's just a different type of style. What I mean by anime and cartoon. So, but as I do the close up on the figure art, you guys will see what I mean. So let's go over about the box here real quick. It's this Vibrant Figuart Kai action figure Kai. It's number 6 in the line. I only own this one. I do own Spider-Man, and I also own the Flash that we recently did a Out Geeked episode on. So go ahead and go check that one out. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's one of our best. Check it out.
Yeah. So yes, this guy here has a really cool art on the box. As you open it, you can see the figure in there. It has some cool props, like he's smashing the ground and his crash on it. He does have the cool angry face when he absorbs too much sunlight and just blasts you with his heat vision. He does comes with different hand gestures, so you could remove those hand gestures and put some new ones. He does have a little stand that you can put right underneath him as he breaks the ground or he lands from the sky. So I just put the box away just because I want to move and make some room here. But as you guys can see, his cape or his style is very different. He does have a split on his cape. You can actually move his cape, make it shorter, make it a little bit wider. So that's a pretty cool feature that they added. And on the other side as well, you can move it and close it, make it thicker, make it wider, etc. So that's pretty cool. Different take on his cape. Definitely a different type of Superman here.
Very different.
Yeah, he has his OG colors, red, blue, and gold. He has his bang that goes on the side all the time. And he does have a lot of makeup, like I said. Big ass that symbolizes hope is there. We all know him as the speeding bullet.
Oh yeah, fast.
The son of Krypton, the Man of Steel. I can go on. So we all know Superman. Actually, it was a really good movie that they did with the Man of Steel. It was a great movie. And then I didn't like too much of the Batman versus Superman movie.
I hate Batman versus Superman. Hardcore. It's a terrible movie.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Now, Zack Snyder's take on the Justice League, that really did, I think, some justice to it, and it was a lot better. But a lot of people did not like, or they just compared DC movies with the Marvel universe, and there's no comparison. But we all love Superman. There are some cool TV shows that I watched. I think Superman or Lois and Superman was a pretty cool show, and where he's racing his kids actually on the CW. It's a really cool show. So I recommend that. One of his son has the superpowers. I'm sure the other one eventually did. I haven't finished it. I just started not too long ago. It is an older show. Yeah, it's a really really cool show. So I do recommend you guys checking it out. We all know that the writer for Superman, it's actually Jerry Siegel or Siegel, if I'm pronouncing that right, and the artist is Joe Schuster. So really cool take on. So thank you guys for inventing and coming up with Superman. I believe a lot of kids my age, a lot of young, older people, or older, male and female out there, like our parents, they do know who Superman is, and they grew up, watching him. So thank you guys for inventing Superman and writing cool comics and cool TV shows for us to enjoy and grow up with it.
Yeah, I also highly recommend the Superman animated series. Very great show. It's honestly the introduction for me to Superman. Great cartoon. I compare it to like the Batman animated series. And if you watch the Batman animated series and the Superman animated series, definitely watch the Justice League animated series, where they show Superman in a whole nother light. And I really like the light that they showed him. One episode that comes to mind was a Christmas episode where Superman goes back to Kansas and he's with his parents. And they literally have to wrap his Christmas gifts in like lead where he doesn't see it. And he still tries to peek through with his X-ray vision. Very cute, corny episode. I mean, Superman's like he's like the Boy Scout. Like, he's such a good kid, good guy.
They do call him that, the blue Boy Scout.
He's the most Boy Scout character ever. But I highly recommend watching the animated series. Any DC animated movies, great too. Like, yeah, Marvel has the better movies, but they cannot compete with DC's animations. And anything DC is far better than the movies.
I don't think I've ever had an issue with a Superman movie, to be honest. I think all the Superman movies that have come out have been great. That I recall, really. I haven't had an issue with them. The latest ones for Superman, they have been great, except Batman and Superman, or Batman versus Superman. That was.
I still want my money back from that movie.
But we all know he's weak. He does not like the kryptonite. Green kryptonite is bad for him. He thrives on the ozone layer and the sun. And since Earth is closer to the sun than Krypton was, then he gets a lot more energy and a lot more strength. So he has super speed, super strength. He can fly. He has X-ray vision. He has laser vision. He's impervious to any damage except kryptonite.
Yeah, I mean, literally, Superman has like a laundry list of powers. I mean, you name it, Superman probably has it. I'm pretty sure he has a multicolor laser beam or something. Like, Superman probably has that power. Yeah, he's a jack of all trades.
Yeah, but about the action figure, they did a good job. It is a little stiff. Don't get me wrong. It's not like an SH figure art. But here they do really capture all the details on his suit. It looks kind of a little bit like a metallic or a metal suit. So they did a good job on this. This does look like he is from space. You can put him up in cool poses. He is a little stiff, I'm not gonna lie, but he's really cool. I really do like and enjoy the details that they put on the Superman. It does look like an anime, a little bit of what's that vampire movie?
Yeah, Twilight.
Yeah, because he's just very pale.
He's very pale, yeah, and he really got his hair.
What is that character? They just actually did a movie on him that he's a vampire. He's DC. I think he's DC. No, he's probably Marvel.
I know who you're talking about. Morbius.
Morbius. Yeah. He looks a little bit like Morbius.
But, yeah, just a bit, just not crippled.
Yeah, just not crippled, but yeah. But yeah, that does it for my Square Enix Superman edition number 7. Number 6 is Supergirl. I do not have her, but this one is really cool. I like it. If you guys do like Square Enix, they do great work, and they did do these special series of figures. So go ahead and grab one if you like. I believe they've gone up on price. These are pretty old. I think I got this one back in probably like 2015, 2014. So they're pretty old. But that does it. So what you got over there, Mike?
Today I brought the Heat Ray Breath Godzilla RC from Jada. It was $45. I saw it at Walmart today, and I was like, I had to get it. I was gonna buy it eventually, but this one was like, there was only 2 left.
Did you just crush the kid's?
I crushed the child's kid. There was probably a kid in the same toy out, and I yanked it. He was probably begging mom, and I was like, I don't need to beg my money. I just grabbed it.
The number one Godzilla fan deserves it. So
most definitely. So sorry, little Timmy. Everybody I know, friends, family, send me like videos of this toy, and I was like, it was a must. I had to get it. This toy is based off of the Godzilla X Kong New Empire movie. This is Godzilla Evolved. As you see, Godzilla has pink dorsal fins that glow magenta in a slimmer build. I believe in the movie they're gonna explain why he got this upgrade.
He got some abs there.
Oh yeah, he does. I still want to see. I want to see why he got this upgrade in the movie. I'm still kind of iffy on the villain Scar King, but I heard there's another monster in this movie. I saw the other monster when I picked this up, but I'm gonna not mention it or say what he looks like for spoilers. But I could, if those rumors are true, I could see why he needs those upgrades. As you see, he's just more slimmer because you saw in the trailer, they saw him running faster. I guess he needs to be a little faster for this fight. And I believe the upgrade probably came from the Hollow Earth energy. The toy itself comes with this remote control since it's an RC toy. It simulates his atomic breath or / heat ray. If you press the button to control it, steam will come out of the mouth. It'll be colored magenta / pink.
I can't wait for the SH figure.
I'm definitely buying the SH figure. Godzilla himself also.
Watch for the tail.
Yeah, definitely. The tail comes with these spikes. Obviously, he's swinging these spikes at somebody. Big toy, very big toy. When you control it into RC, he swings his tail, swings his legs. I know a lot of people, some people aren't a huge fan of the new design. I'm a fan of the specs. Some of y'all may know pink is one of my favorite colors. But the only thing I don't care much for is probably the thinner build. I feel like I get it. He needs to thin down for like running. But it just feels weird this spot. But like the spikes itself, I don't mind the color change. The toy simulates the heat breath, glowing, movie accurate sounds. It also has like, let's see, what else? It has some stomping actions, tail whips, and like I said, movie accurate sounds. Great toy. I have $45. I highly recommend it. You guys probably seen videos of it plenty of times before, but I cannot wait to see why he got this upgrade.
I mean, it is really awesome looking RC vehicle. I can't believe it. You know, they made an actual dinosaur for RC vehicles. Usually, when you think RC are monster truck, police cars, typical car, maybe a construction or a boat or vehicle. But I don't mind even the pink either. I mean, black goes with anything. They could have made it orange. They could have made it yellow. They could have made it any kind of color. It would have gone awesome with Godzilla. That dark black, like absorbing light. Dark that
I love it. That's why I love this iteration of Godzilla. It's one of my favorite designs. And then the movie itself comes out on March 29th, 2024, so it's very close. Can't wait to see it. Another reason why I picked Godzilla is because in October 17th, 2023, they had Godzilla and Superman had a crossover in the comics. Oh yeah, it was called.
I haven't seen that. I mean, where's it at? Where
I haven't seen one in the stores, but I've seen pictures of it. It's Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, and Godzilla actually cross passes Superman. I won't spoil how that fight went. Godzilla won. But if somebody wants to read
did he have like kryptonite breath or something? Kryptonite breath.
Godzilla literally just overwhelmed Superman with a lot of atomic energy.
I like how he said, I'm not going to spoil the fight, but then he goes to details all the time.
Oh, yeah.
He always fails not to spoil.
Not to spoil it. But yeah, Godzilla does win. But I don't know much how the comics, I do plan on reading it. I always wonder what Godzilla would do in the DC universe. How would the DC heroes react? I know I read quick pictures of it. They were shocked. Superman was kind of shocked. They literally stared at each other. Superman landed a blow, pissed off Godzilla. He landed a blow back, knocked Superman flying. Superman was pissed. It was kind of cool. I would love to see them fighting in a movie.
Yeah. I'm
pretty sure if they ever do fight in a movie, they'll team up or fight somebody else, like all team up movies. And let's see. I know, like I said, I didn't read it, but I just saw like Batman, Flash, all the Justice League members fighting against the other Titans from the MonsterVerse movies. I would love to see that in action.
That would be cool. That's even cool in animation. I can't even.
In animation, I watch that too.
Even if it would be in real life, it would be cool too. Live action movie, that would be really awesome too. And they can't make it. I mean,
because funny, they easily can because Legendary Godzilla, Kong are part of Warner Brothers. Mm-hmm. And DC is Warner Bros. as well. So it's not even like they can't. They just haven't done it. They only put it in the comics.
They haven't gone there yet.
And then we'll show a clip of this toy in action. It looks amazing in the dark with the dorsal fins glowing and the steam.
Yeah, if you guys want to get a annoying toy for a parent, if you guys have a friend that's a parent and kid likes dinosaurs or the girl likes dinosaurs, get them this. This thing is like annoying loud.
It's very loud.
Very loud. It has like actual step sounds. His screech is just very loud. It probably has Bose speakers or something coming out of him because He is very loud. So it's a great annoying toy to get to a parent.
Like my friend also said, it is loud and in charge like Godzilla pretty much is. Like the control itself syncs to the toy very quickly. I was surprised. I was expecting like old RC controls. You have to like hold 3 buttons.
Oh yeah,
tilt the toy to the live. No, it was an auto sync. Yeah. And the toy also comes with our batteries included. So if you do plan on gifting it, the batteries do come with it. I'm pretty sure they're like cheapo batteries, so they will probably last for a day. And then you have to get like legit ones. The box itself is huge, well displayed on the side of the video. I just could not put the box Godzilla and Superman in the same tail because it's just big. It was a big box. And like, oof, like I loved it, but not displayable.
Yeah, I do like it. It's really cool. I wonder where you're gonna put it in your room, but it's really cool, menacing. Really good take on an RC vehicle. I'm sure they'll probably come up with other RC vehicle. Oh yeah, you did mention that you did see another monster out there as an RC vehicle.
Yeah, I did. So, and I'm pretty sure they'll probably make one for Kong because you perfectly want those two fighting. And then the other monster that I won't mention as well, I saw it. It's cool. I like it. It's a big toy. Probably definitely won't be with the other Godzillas in my shelf. They're tiny. So if you remember in our past SH art figure, the SH is like this big in comparison. This one is definitely meant to be played with, probably in the outside in the grass. But it looks amazing. It's gonna look nice on my side shelf, probably next to my gaming TV.
Yeah. No, I like it. I like the memes that they're out there about. You know, if your husband's not or your boyfriend's not texting you, what is he doing? And he's just playing with cool toys or geeking out with Out Geeked.
Yeah, very much. I mean, hey, guys, girls, whoever, you're welcome to watch us. And then as for your Superman, I do like the appearance. I'm more like agree with you with the art style. I kind of like the cartoon art style more like the anime kind of art style.
Yeah.
But I could kind of find it's kind of cool idea that just came to mind right now. So yours Superman's like more of an anime Superman. Mine's is an American Godzilla. It's kind of funny, like the American properties at Japanese and my Japanese properties in American version.
Cross it over, yeah.
That is kind of cool. I didn't even actually thought about that until now.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. And I agree. All the toys that I actually have owned since I was little, it was always like a cartoon like Superman. It was never something like this. So this stood out when I saw it. I was like, wow, that looks really cool. And actually, these were some of my first figure arts that I've actually acquired. This concludes another episode of Out Geeked. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Superman by Square Enix
and the Heat Ray Godzilla RC from Jada.
Thank you for your time. Remember to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and like our video.
Yeah, and then comment below if you watched any of the DC animated shows, these Superman animated series. Did you enjoy the Superman movies? You still want your $5 back from Justice Superman versus Batman? Awful movie. Are you looking forward to the Godzilla X Kong New Empire movie? I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see how Godzilla got his new power up. Let us know in the comments below.
Thank you again. And remember, geek out. So this is our style of...
This is our style, our generation of art. You say, you know how some people have art display in their house, statues, busts. We have these toys that we like to display.